What up, techies and gamers? It's your boy Jermaine with Tech Toys and Gaming. Welcome to my channel, and if it's your 50,000th time, welcome back. Subscribe if you're one of those guys. And in today's video, I want to talk to you about something you may or may not be ready for, and that is supercharging your gaming setup, your workstation setup with a hard drive that you may or may not be ready for. And the hard drive is, it's the SK Hynix Platinum P41 SSD. That is right, a PCIe NVMe M.2 drive. Now, talking about whether you're ready for it or not has to do with the capabilities of the machine that you currently have and possibly the machine that you're probably looking to upgrade to, right? So if you clicked on this video, you're probably looking to expand your storage to get something faster for gaming, for your editing, video production, like this right here. And you are hoping to go as fast as possible, right? You don't want to be held back in terms of speed and in terms of time, right? You don't want to be left back in the technology worldscape. What if you are a gamer that is looking to set up a budget kind of workstation going forward? This may not be for you, simply because to get a drive of this stature to work on a budget system, it means you're cutting corners, and it means you're cutting corners on your IOs, right? Your input output capabilities, right? Whether it's fast, slow, modern, or older ports. So let's take a look at why you may not be ready for this kind of speed in your life. And let's look at how you could get up to speed with this type of hard drive. Techies and gamers, newscasters, what? So the Platinum P41 is a newer hard drive on the market. It's a very fast 7,000 megabytes read speed with a 6,500 speed on the right side. That's what they're boasting, but I have seen posts online that have been a lot faster than 7,000 megabytes a second. So this guy is blistering fast in terms of read and write. Overall, this is kind of a modern way to go if you're looking to build a modern future-proofing, right? Future-proofing your machine, your PC. This is the path you want to take. How are we able to achieve the 7,000 megabytes per second? Because that is in fact faster than Thunderbolt 3 and 4, right? Those ports boast at tops 40 gigabits per second, right? This at 7,000 megabytes per second, 56 gigabits per second. 56 gigabits per second. I'm not even ready for this, techies and gamers. Anything less than 4.0, if you're getting a 3.0 PCI Express, you are going to miss out on at least half of what this drive is capable of. So it's a significant jump going from PCIe 3.0 to 4.0 in that it is essentially doubling the throughput. So with 3.0, you're getting 3,500 megabytes a second. This one is bumping 7,000 plus megabytes in your face, in my face, because I'm not even ready for this kind of quickness, what? So one of the ways you're going to want to be prepared for a drive like this is to ensure that whatever laptop motherboard you're building, you want to make sure that it has at least a Thunderbolt 3, Thunderbolt 4, right? 5, what? Because at least with the Thunderbolt 3, you're going to get 40 gigabits per second, which is roughly 5,000 megabytes download speed, right? Write speed. So yeah, you're missing out 2,000 more, but hey, you're close enough to what this drive can actually do and other drives such as this on the market. Now, looking at the speed chart here, you will see the differences in USB port speeds, and you will see that Thunderbolt 3 and up is the way to go in this day and age, coming in at up to 40 gigabits speeds, right? And if you're looking to upgrade and get the fastest, latest and greatest hard drive technology, PCIe 4.0 hard drives, you'll need those types of USB ports and better moving forward into the future to really future-proof yourself, because that is kind of the way we're going, right? People want things done faster and better, and this is one of the ways to do that. And if you are a gamer and you require as little latency as possible because you're as impatient as I am, then you will need something of this nature. Now, this is quite a steal right now. coming in just above $200 for this 2 terabyte 4.0 drive. That is basically $100 more or less per terabyte, and you are getting 4.0 speeds. Yeah, right now you can probably look at SSDs that are a third the speed of this and still even cost more than this. So yeah, look and shop smart and know your techies and gamers. You're gonna wanna have to get your You're gonna have to look into getting an enclosure that can match those port speeds at 40 gigabits a second, and those enclosures do not come cheap. So yeah, that would be quite an investment to actually buy a big drive like this to use externally as an external super fast speeds. Well, 40 gigabits max, because that's what the USB ports are doing nowadays. And you will have to spend that extra $150, $200 for the enclosure itself. So it's kind of like buying 2 hard drives together to use as one external one. Well, one external super fast blazing speed one. On the market, there are several of these devices that are already in circulation, and a lot of them are pretty good as well. Now, this company has been putting out some hard drive technology for some time. They've actually been around since 1983. So yeah, they have the experience and the background to hold up with the best of them. So comparing them to a lot of the Samsungs, the Kingstons, and you look at these charts here, you'll see that this SK drive is coming out above all of them on latency, on read-write sequential speeds, scored higher for tests for gamers, higher bandwidth, you know. So, and there are a number of charts that can show that this guy was actually ahead in a lot of them. You will see that SK Hynix is hanging out with the best of your hard drive manufacturers out there at a significantly less cost. For example, you have the Samsung 980 Pro, which is on the market for $240, and this guy is pretty much beating it out in a lot of those tests done. So yeah, you may want to rethink how you research and look for your hard drives and your components, because there's a lot of viable and great options out there. So techies and gamers, if you are looking to future-proof your gaming, your workstation scenario with a drive that is super fast like this one here, and you're not looking to spend more than you have to and get really good quality, this is probably the better way to go. You do your research on Amazon, you're going to see most of the drives coming in with these specs, this speed, this quality, they're going to be well over $200. This one here at $100 per terabyte, you can get super slow 500 megabytes drives for more than that. So yeah, think about it and think about it twice. And then when you think about it twice, let me know when you think about it 3 times or 4 times. But if you're not ready to dive this deep and you're just looking for some external drives for storage, maybe some standard style SSDs, maybe even HDDs to run your games off of, to save them on, check out these videos right here. There are some other cheaper options for external storage, even playing games off of these drives externally. They are not bad options, and they are much cheaper, but also much slower. So yeah, but let me know what you think, and I'll see you in my next video. Later.